Alrighty folks, I'm Casey and welcome to Scooby Doo Night of 100 Frights. We were a little bit stuck at the end of the last episode, and today I'm going to go collecting some Scooby Snacks to try and get us unstuck. There are areas where we are not fully completed on Scooby Snacks and monster tokens, and I don't know if this is one of them. Let's have a little look. Yeah, Shock on the Dark, there's a couple of places here where we do need to go ahead and find some. So we'll check out here first of all. See if we can find the Scooby Snacks, and hopefully this leads us to where we need to be. Yeah, the Scooby Snacks in these barrels. I thought there was. Can I get up here? I can indeed. We'll break that barrel in just a second. I want to check up here first of all. Nope, we're all good here. If I can cross some of these places off, then we know that we are done. And I've got a pen and paper, so I can write down all of the places where I'm not able to get all of the Scooby Snacks from, and chase them down a little bit later on. It looks like there's something behind there. There's 3 more Scooby Snacks. Because the last time I was here, I don't think we had the headbutt technique. Take him out. Although I've got a feeling like what we're missing might be in the house. But there was also like, there was a place that I went to where there was some ships. And I don't remember where exactly it was, but... Ooh, I didn't notice this before. Ah, look at that. That was before. Yeah, there was a place where there was a couple of ships that we didn't do. Avoid the fish. We'll keep the crab in place. Look at that Scooby Snack. No, I think I remember like there's some way of coming down from over there. I forget what the way is off the top of my head. Food. Take out the creeper. There we got like a something hovering there. Look, we got a shadow. Blinking rats. Hang on to the pelican for a shortcut back. Excuse me. Pelican. I need you, Pelican. Ah. Well, there's a Scooby Snack there. I see a Scooby Snack that we're not able to get just yet. I'm going to try and get it, though. It's not exactly where I want to be, Pelican, but, you know, I'll take it nonetheless, I suppose. Like, how many Scooby Snacks are we missing in this one area for now? We're missing 24. So we're already off to a great start, the fact that we can't complete them all. That's okay, I'm going to try and grab at least one of those. I only saw the one there. I always forget, like, we can sneak past. It's the whole mechanic of the game I'm just avoiding. Okay, there we go, We got the Scooby Snack. We got it. Had to jump for it, but we got it in the end. Because the amount of places where we've managed to complete all the Scooby Snacks is shockingly not existent. Excuse me, rat. There's a rat in my kitchen. Next area. Shock on the Dark Part 2. Because we kind of know that we are missing some here. I see a little village down there. We had Waggy with us here last time we were here. Oh yeah, I can't jump around them. Do I have to wait for them to go through? Okay, what do you do? Yeah, you do like practically nothing for me. Okay. Now, this was the place where we couldn't go last time. Because we didn't have the wellies. Okay. Excuse me. It's very inconsiderate of you, you fish. Freaking fish. Who do they think they are, eh? Okay, can I break these? No, I cannot. And anything on the houses? I don't see. No. Okay, map. Check the Scooby Snacks. We're missing 10 more Scooby Snacks. Not a lot at all. Okay, there's the warp gate. What about in here? Is there any Scooby Snacks in there? No. Okay, so we got like 2 options here. We can do this, which opens that. Likewise, we can do that, which opens this. 2 places we haven't done before. Right, that was pointless. It was really pointless. Great, now I've got to go ahead and get myself all the way back to a warp gate. Okay, so we don't want to fall down. Falling down doesn't help us out anywhere. But we're at least one place where we wasn't before. Wow. Wow, fish. Wow. I'm going to freaking headbutt you. Driving me crazy. No. You chase me. You kill me. Because Scooby is impossible to control. He's impossible to control when you have that fucking headbutt attack. It's just like, yeah, you control it on hopes and prayers. That's the way that I say you control it. Just need to find that warp gate now. I was working in the lab late one night, when a fright befell my dogly sight. And I'm out. It's a creeper. There we go. Bye-bye, creeper. And through here we go. And now we should be in that, like, open hallway area. In a little dining area. Almost. Excuse me, Headless Spectre. These blinking ghosts. Yep, this is the area. There's a warp gate up here. This is where we left off in the last episode. It's a warp gate. And we are back here at Smuggler's Cave. Right there. And we are somehow still missing 10 Scooby Snacks. Where does this lead us? Fear on the pier. Take the boat ride for a shortcut around. I feel like we haven't been here yet. Those Scooby Snacks. Was that a wise idea of mine? I suppose it was. Okay. Oh, this is going to go bad. I dipped my toes in the water. So now we are like in a completely different area. Look, Fear on the Pier. Where we've got a lot of Scooby Snacks to unlock. We don't want to take the shortcut just yet. Take this guy out first. Eat the sandwich. Right. That one's deadly. That one is deadly. I don't think there's going to be anything for us over this side other than the Scooby Snacks, if I'm being honest. I don't feel it. We've already completed all of this area. Now, there is a way to go that way. But we are after the Scooby Snacks. Oh, that was not fair. It tipped slightly forward and I got my toesies wet. Okay, this time things will go better for us. Okay, Scoob, just stay on the boats. Do not get your toesies wet. He must be related to my dog Bruce, because my dog Bruce hates the water. And evidently so does Scooby. Okay, Scooby. See how difficult was that? There we go, okay. So, let's see where this door leads first of all. Fear on the Pier Part 3. Let's see what we have to do over here. Because we haven't been this side, where there's a bunch of Scooby snacks. And there's a mystery machine in here. Let's save it. 60%. And then I saw like there was a life preserve jacket over here. Here we go, look. That's what I wanted. Of all the places I could land, I land not just behind a pillar, but also on a guy. Can I just, like, jump up here and get this to make it easy on myself? I can! Alright, that's that one done. So we finished this particular area, I think. There's a few Scooby snacks in the other section of this area that we need to find. Back this way some. All the way over here. Excuse me. Don't collapse on me. That's not allowed. Ooh. I just made that. Take you out. Excuse me. Oh, this is like a new area. Okay, I definitely feel like we haven't been here before. And there's a door. Okay, there's a door there. Oh no, I'm on boats again. That did not go well, did it? Immediately did not go well. Excuse me. I'll take the sandwich that she was protecting very vigorously, very violently. Take him out before he causes any drama or trouble. Why do I feel like this moves? Well, that'll explain why I feel like it moves. It does. Okay, so sometimes you gotta play smarter. And I think that we go through here. And then we turn around and we come back into this area. Fear on the Pier Part 1. Right, we'll deal with the Fear on the Pier Part 1 in a second. We're in Part 2. Wow. Just straight down and straight into the water. Okay, there we go. We're down here. It's really kind of difficult to jump when you're on those. Okay, how are we looking for Fear on the Pier? 141 out of 202. So there's still a lot that we need to do. Excuse me. I'm busy. There's a sandwich. I'm trying to just pay attention to see if I see any more Scooby snacks we may have missed. I don't. So what we've missed must be in Part 1. I'm pretty sure we did Part 2 and Part 3. Okay, this was one of the areas I was trying to actually find. Because I remember being here, and I remember that we didn't do everything that we had to do here. I missed what that said. Let it stop spinning. I want to grab it again. Come on! Magnifying glass. Gee, Scoob, you found a one-way shortcut back to the courtyard outside the Mystic Manor. I'm stuck. Get back on. Okay, how are we looking on the map? 165. So there's still like places where we haven't been here. I mean, yeah, I'm seeing places over there, look. We came from this area. We want to be up there, I guess. Is there a way that I can get up there from... like, over here? No, because it just kind of blocks me from jumping in that direction. So no, this area doesn't actually help us out any. Fishy clues for Scooby Doo Part 4. Oh, it's this bloody place. I've had enough of that place. I don't think there's going to be anything there that we need. Although, back to the courtyard it is, I suppose. I wasn't able to find all of the Scooby snacks in the first area. Do you mind? Hey, look, there's like that up there. Oh, hello. That could be very useful. Hit him again. Okay, that's useful. There we go. It's kind of what I was wanting to do earlier, but this doesn't lead us anywhere. Get that Scooby snack, Scoob. This is a Scooby snack. It's hovering right there. Come on. Is it a bit further back than it looks? Yes, it was. So we know down there, we know where that leads. Fisher Village, Lighthouse. Okay, map. Let's see. The fishing village, fishing clues for Scooby Doo. Which is kind of where we need to be, look. Let's go to the fishing village. Although, I feel like that's not where this is going to take us. It says fishing village down here, but... So I'm kind of like back here, and I feel like I figured out where the rest of the Scooby snacks are. Like if you look, it looks like we can go up there. Yeah, look, we can. I was paying attention on my way back to where we were to see where the Scooby snacks would be. And they're up here, look. All snacks collected in this area. That's what we wanted. So we managed to get them all from up there. If there's any, like, monster tokens in this area, they are not now. Okay, so we are done with this area, the first area in this place. So we've achieved something at least. If we don't figure out where to go, we have achieved something. We want to just make sure we get back up here. This is where we were. This is where the warp gate is. I thought rather than take the warp gate, what we do is we would just walk up here. And I would double check everywhere for Scooby snacks. And I found them. Which means we are now moving on to the next area, which is fishy clues for Scooby Doo. And this is, like, not an area that I am prepared to do just yet when it comes to actually getting all of the Scooby snacks, because that area is a nightmare. I want the umbrella for that area, like the fishy clues here. So, question is, where do we go now? Like we were doing this area, wasn't we? We were like looking here for the Scooby snacks. Yeah, and I don't think that we found them all. Fear on the Pier Part 2. Question is like, how do we get to Fear on the Pier Part 1? Like, we could take the warp gate to fishy clues for Scooby Doo, because look, he goes right there. Fear on the Pier. That might be the best option. Where do you lead? We didn't take this last time. I've got a feeling it just takes us back to that door. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does. Yep. Okay, so the warp gate. Take me to... No, not Lighthouse, Fright House. We want fishy clues for Scooby Doo. This allows us to start the area at the beginning. I don't think there's going to be anything there other than a nightmare scenario. Because we've clearly been here. But we are still missing, like, we're missing like 32 Scooby snacks in this area. So there's some part of this area that we haven't been to. There's like gotta be to be missing that many. That's a fair chunk to be missing. So we could go down there. So like this one leads to fishing village. This leads to the lighthouse. I'm just getting in my head the scenario here. Like, where are we here? That's that place. Where was this? Let me just refresh my memory. That didn't work out. Okay, this is that place. I know where we are now. Can't do here. We need the umbrella. Which seems to be like the bane of our existence, finding that thing. The fishing village does say down here, but there's like no way to go down here. Scooby, get off the trampoline. Preferably not in that way. We came down from that way, didn't we? Yeah. So this is definitely the fishing village. Fear on the Pier Part 2. And we checked here pretty thoroughly. So the question is, where exactly would we be missing them? We've not long since been here. How did I miss that many Scooby snacks? I took all these out. I know I did. I'm not seeing any up there. I'm like keeping my eyes out in the distance here. Oh, oh. What's this? I didn't see this. Okay, this is my worst nightmare. Just hopping around in a circle. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to be able to make that jump. That's a long jump to make, and I'm not sure if we'll be able to make it. I'm going to give it my best college try, though. I disagree with that. We were totally on point there. That water is like you touch the slightest bit of it and it just takes you out. The water is nasty stuff. It's like radioactive toxicity. Like, yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to make that jump. It's just a tad bit too long. So we definitely need the umbrella for this area. I'm gonna go ahead and grab the rest of the Scooby snacks, and I'm gonna try one more time. Like that one's doable. Oh, come on. Like, I tried to jump, like, right at the tippity top. How many do we need in this area? Just 5 more? No, we don't. We still need more. Look at that. We need 16, 17, 18 more. And there's 5 down there. We need 18 more, and there is 5 to be found. Which means we're still missing some. Oh, come on. Like, that was perfect. There is that bird, though. I wonder what that bird does. Okay, I don't think I'm going to be able to get that. I saw that bird over here. Can I break anything to get around here? Is getting around the back of this place even possible? No. Okay. So I saw that bird, but I don't see that bird. There. Yes, I'm trying this one more time since we're over here. There was no second jump there. Okay, so map. Fear in the pier. Part 3. I'm going to write this down. Fear in pier. Part 3, umbrella. As much as I think that is possible, it's going to be a nightmare getting without the umbrella. Might as well subject myself to that. But I feel like we need to... I feel like that bird is something that we need to do. Is there anything in here that I'm missing? Doesn't look like it, no. Okay, there's the bird. Where's the bird gonna take us? Oh, well, there's some of the Scooby snacks that we needed. Oh, maybe I can drop to it. Oh, yeah, I think I can drop to it. I think I can drop to it from that bird. Is that the only one we need? Yeah, that's the last one we need in this area. We can be done. Okay, so I don't need it. I just need that bird. Cross that out. Pay attention. Stop putting me behind a pillar. Okay, I found the bird around here last time. Grab the bird. Okay, I need to hit that boat. So I'm trying to line this up as best I can. Got it! All snacks collected. We may have perished, but at least we got all the snacks. Okay. So that's those two areas done. And it didn't really help us figure out where to go. So I kind of want to do the manor next. I want to head in towards the manor, see what we can find over there. So we'll grab the shortcut back. And head into the first area of the manor, I think. Yeah, the warp gate, look. Warp gate to the mystery machine. Back here. And then we'll head into the manor and see what we can find in there. Because I feel like there's parts of the manor that we just couldn't access before because we didn't have all of the like sticky stuff that allowed us to walk up walls and stuff. Now we have that, we may have more of a chance. Okay, Claymore in the manor. Part 1. Do we have all the Scooby snacks here? No, we're missing 11 in this particular part. Question is, where are we missing them? Isn't it like up here? Yeah, there's a monster token up there. Like, I feel like we're missing it at the end there. Okay, take out the Headless Spectre. I'm not going to go into any of the rooms just yet. Okay, that was a really bizarre jump there. It's like it didn't do the second jump. Okay, let's hopefully the platform's back. Oh, the platform is not back. Okay, we've got a door here. Use the door. Come back and grab the monster token. All scares upstairs. There's obviously somewhere that we need to go. Oh, of course they turn the quarter into a spectre. Yeah, look, that second jump when you do it, it doesn't gain you any high. It just doesn't jump. That's a really awkward son of a gun jump to make. It's a really son of a gun jump to make. I'm gonna give it another go though. Gonna give it another go. I'm not so done yet. This time I'm gonna try just literally like... Yeah, look, it just doesn't let you jump up there. It's like there's an invisible wall stopping you. It's like there's some sort of invisible wall. Okay, we'll worry about that one later. I'm here for Scooby Snacks I may have missed. What about back here? What we got back here? Nope, just a sandwich. Just a sandwich this side. And I didn't see anything underneath them, but I do want to check to the right here. Nope. Nothing to the right. Into the next area. Claymore in the Manor Part 2. Excuse me, Headless Spectre, I'm slightly busy. Okay, collapse that. Nope, there's none down there. Okay, we got any up here in the roof? I don't see any shadows, which is kind of what we want to look out for. Nope. But we do have a way to go around and come back that way. So, let's do it. About in there. Nope, nothing. Avoid the creeper. Okay, that's how we get out of here. What about... Is there anything else in here? I'm checking up in the ceilings. There's nothing. Right then, we'll just headbutt the creeper. And be done with it. Nope. Headbutt the book, Scooby. There we go. Into the next area. We go. Claymore in the Manor Part 3. Okay, this collapses. What have we got back there? We got nothing back there. How did I miss these Scooby Snacks? As far as Scooby Snacks go, these ones are unbelievably easy. How many more are we missing? Okay, we're missing like a box, I want to say. We're missing 5 at most. Possibly in here. There's a sandwich in here. That's it. How many more areas of this we got? We've still got one more. Okay. So this isn't the only area left. But it's not there. So it's in the... Gotta be in the kitchen, hasn't it? Oh, that's not good. We got the werewolf, we got the headless spectre. We got a doorway. Stop trying to hug all the monsters, Scooby. Okay, I actually want to go back here because I've got a feeling it might be back here that we missed it. Maybe. There are a couple of options. Let me in here, Geronimo. Is it potentially in here? Okay, I am jumping to check the roof. Oh, it's a warp gate. That's not what we want. Okay. Random, but we've also got another book that we can press here. About up in the... Yep, Geronimo can be gone. Okay, I'm not seeing it. Like, that briefly opened. That briefly opened. I wonder if you got to be quick to get in there. But that very briefly opened. Yeah, did it again, look. Just got to be a bit quicker on the ball, I think. Know what we're doing. Just got to figure out if it's a timing issue. Oh, come on. I totally made that. Okay, I just think you have to be coming from this direction. So we're going to pay attention to that. There's a door back here that we can go through. Use that door. It is a headless spectre, Scoob. You're right there. Right, I'm curious as to where this door leads out. Door is locked from the other side. Okay, so I can't actually come at it from this angle. That's a shame. Ooh. Nope, that was the one that we came through the first time, Scoob. Oh no. That is bad. It's going to take us all the way back to that door, isn't it? Yeah, look, it briefly opens, and I don't know how we're going to... I genuinely don't know how we're going to get in there. If I come at it from this way again. Nope. Doesn't do it. I feel like we need to come from this direction so we're facing it. And just run like the wind. So we'll just avoid all of these guys. Keep a lookout for any Scooby snacks we may have missed. Get a snack from the werewolf. Okay, so let's spawn this side so that we're coming in. And let's try and get in that room. Wow, I am amazing at avoiding them with that attack. And brilliant at stopping the attack just before they're about to hit me so I get hit. Okay, so we know that this opens up this side, so... Okay, I don't think that's possible because I get in there and it immediately shuts. So I don't know what's going on in there. Okay, I wonder if it's like... I wonder if I have to creep. Let's try that. Let's try like creeping. See if that does anything. Maybe it's like sensory? Because we were pretty quick there and I'm pretty sure like I hit it. Okay. Okay. Let's sneak. Nope. Even sneaking it just opens up very quickly and then shuts again. I don't think it's possible to get in there from this angle. We might have to come in from a different way. I don't know what way. But I don't think that's possible from this angle. Yeah, look, it's like it immediately shuts. Well, if there's a good a place as any to leave off being stuck, it's right here, guys. Guys, if you've enjoyed the video, please do consider leaving a like and hit subscribe as we continue searching for the Scooby Snacks here in Scooby Doo while we are currently lost on where to go. But we need to get the Scooby Snacks anyway, and it's a good idea. We will continue in the manor where I've missed, there's like 5 here, but yeah. Anyway, guys, that's going to do it. Like, subscribe, and as always, I'm KC, you are the Thank you so much for watching. Now you take care, and I shall see you in the next one.